call that?
This is the first fall.
Not really.
The first leaf of fall.
Not really. It's not fall yet.
Wait, I look cool. Like I'm like, this looks so photogenic. This is a perfect fall leaf. This
It's not fall
is
leaf yet.
the first leaf of fall.
It's not fall yet, though.
But there's some random guy with me, and we're just trying to show him nature. He doesn't get outside very much.
Random guy is crazy.
And he's kind of sweaty. And he's kind of cranky. And he doesn't want me to take his pictures. Even though I'm like a professional photographer and the pictures came out really good. And I know I sound out of breath, but I'm actually a professional hiker. And he's ruining nature.
Talk to the
Bye.
phone.
Tracing the lines, you can measure the size, matching the colors, tagging up the coastline, famous in your own mind, leaving like a cool kid, young and stupid. Words seem cliche on the walls that you claim. Anybody who's anybody anyway. I don't care, go ahead and paint it pretty. Never be back. Follow the trees until we reach the train tracks. Oh, do it till you know what you have to show isn't just a show of levels of our own kind. Never thought we could map our way back.
Vincent.com.
Follow the trees until we reach the train tracks. Oh, do it till you know what you have to show isn't just a show of levels of our own kind.
Vincent.com.
No, we haven't talked in a minute, but it is absolutely extravagantly beautiful outside. You can't even see because it's sunny. But it's like 7 o'clock now, and I wanted to do a little reading update because I'm actually reading, physically, I've been reading Summer on the Bluffs by Sunny Hostin. I believe I got this at the book sale. I think it was like $2. And I'm really enjoying it right now. I am like probably about halfway through it right now. I'm like right here. Seems like I'm about halfway through. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the conversation about the Black community, and just in general I'm really enjoying all of the topics in this book. Obviously I can't relate to all the topics, but I still think it's good to educate yourself. It is very like summer-esque. Obviously it's called Summer on the Bluffs, but I just wanted to have like, I really haven't read that many summer books, but I wanted to have at least like one really nice summer book for the end of summer. And it feels very end of summery outside tonight. Like the bugs are all chirpy, but it's like cool and it has a nice breeze, but it's not quite like fall. Yeah, so I feel like it's a perfect night. I read a little bit of this while I had my iced coffee, and then I ordered a pizza that's waiting out there. My husband's on his way home right now, so when he gets home we're gonna eat some pizza, and then yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I might play my video game tonight. I haven't played in like a couple days. But I'm currently playing The Quarry, which is like a horror kind of video game. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to finish this book tonight. Probably not. I'll probably read a little bit of it though. And then we're also on the end, like the last 2 episodes of Orange is the New Black Season 4. Which if you guys know, you know that season is juicy. The season is very crazy, so I'm really excited. I've already watched it once. I'm rewatching with my husband, so I'm excited for him to see what all goes down there. If you haven't watched it, I'm not going to spoil it. That's all you need to know. So it's a really good season. But yeah, I am probably going to read a little bit, eat some dinner. I just had a good day. I went to the gym after work and I did a really good glute workout. I did some cardio, and then I realized that the gym was closing, which like they have the after hours thing, but I never signed up for it because I just always go when they're open. But I didn't realize they were closing at 4 today, so I was like freaking out that they were like turning the lights off. I don't know why, because like it's fine, but I was like jumped off the treadmill and like ran out of there. I was done with my workout anyway. Like I was just doing like my finish up cardio, and I was literally like done with that, but I just was like rushing to get out for some reason. I don't know. I'm very socially awkward, so I don't think anyone's shocked by that.
Bensound.com.
Getting the haircuts, magazine will tell us. Stretching out the blue jeans, faking it like Banksy. Growing up on cold streets, bored, hungry. Recognition for watches and anybody who's anybody anyway. I don't care, go ahead and be your fate. Never thought we would map our way back. Follow the trees and
Scratch your neck and it gives you chills, like the back of your neck, not like the front of your neck, obviously. And that's not actually obvious at all. It's currently about 5 o'clock. I got back from going to see Coraline with my best friend and her daughter and stepdaughter. We went to see it in theaters for like the 15-year anniversary thing. And I was actually the one who suggested seeing it years ago. I told my friend, her daughter was like really young at the time. Her daughter's now like almost 8. So I was like, I feel like this is the appropriate age to where it should be okay to go see it and it won't be too scary, because I don't know, like I don't think Coraline is like scary, but for a little kid it can be kind of, you know, it can be a little bit scary. So we took the little girls, we had a little girls' day, and we went to go see the movie, because I was like, this is perfect timing, it's in theaters now, it's a little bit more age appropriate, I feel like, and it's almost fall, so I feel like this is the perfect time. They both loved it. The younger, her stepdaughter, who's a little bit younger, said that there were some parts that were scary, like obviously the other mother and everything, but overall it was good and I enjoyed it. And I just enjoyed being able to share things that are really important to me and that I really love with my little nieces. So that was really fun. And then I went for a little drive. I got some gas. I got a watermelon Red Bull because I keep hearing people talk about these. And it slaps, guys. It's really good. It like has that essence of like Red Bull, obviously, like the natural Red Bull flavor that I feel like you can't get out of any other energy drink. And then that watermelon-y flavor that's like not too overbearing, because sometimes like watermelon flavored things are just not it. This one is really good. And it has, how much caffeine is in this? 114 milligrams. So not too bad. Not too bad. I just need a little bit of energy. I started to fall asleep in the movie during like the part that just like kind of starts to drag a little bit during the last like 40 minutes. It's actually like the juiciest part, but for me, like I get a little zoned out. Anyway, it's hard to stay awake watching a movie when you're an adult, okay? And I started to zone out a little bit, and my little niece was like, wake up. She like had to wake me up. I thought that I was like being so sly because I had my hoodie on and I had like pulled it up over my face, so like I was hidden, but it didn't work. She noticed. So anyway, yeah, I got a little Red Bull. Right now it's HGW time, aka hot girl walk time. Got my earbuds in. I usually like to listen to music. I might try and listen to an audiobook, but I'm currently listening to A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston, which, unpopular opinion, but I was not the big, I don't know why I said that so aggressively. I wasn't the biggest fan of, what's that book called? 7 Year Slip. Not 7 Day Slip. 7 Years Slip. I wasn't the biggest fan of that book. Like, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't all the hype for me that I feel like other people gave it. I maybe gave it like a 3 or 4 stars. So it was good, just not my favorite. Not my favorite author, I wouldn't say, or like my favorite writing style. But yeah, I'm currently listening to a novel love story, and I'm not that into it. It feels like, I don't know if it's the narration. That's the thing, is like, I don't know if it's actually the book itself, or if it's like the narrator is giving me like major cheeseball, like cringy character vibes. But everything just feels very unrealistic, which like I get that it's supposed to, because the whole thing is supposed to be that she's like fallen into this, the town basically that is set around this book that is like her favorite book ever, and all of the characters and everything, and like they're actual real people, and she's trying to like connect that. I love the plot, and I love how the story is going, I love like what the book is about. I love the plot. I think that is really interesting. That whole concept is so cool. Like, I love that. If I could fall into one of my favorite books, I don't even know which one I would choose. I'm currently thinking about Twilight, but I don't know. I'm not set on that answer. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's not quite the writing for me, at least not right now, but yeah. Why am I talking so much, guys? I talk so much. Yeah, so anyway, long story short, I don't think I'm going to listen to my audiobook. I think I just talked myself out of it. But I usually listen to it during work, but then like I see how much I have left of it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much left, and I just don't really want to listen to this. Like, I want to listen to music or podcasts or whatever the case may be. So yeah, I don't know. But for right now, I think I'm going to listen to music. My hair's falling out. I'm going to go for a little hot girl walk because my gym in my town is open for like 4 hours on Sunday for some reason. I don't know why, but I like to go in the morning, and I just didn't, like, there was just never a good time to go today because that movie was at 2, and I wouldn't have had enough time to go before they closed. And it is like a 24-hour gym. Like, you can get the after hours pass, but you have to get like a key thing to be able to go in, like the other door, like an access pass or something. And I just never have gotten it because I personally don't really want to go to a gym when there's no workers there, especially like if I'm going at night or anything. Like, I'm just not a fan, especially because until like now I've been going to the gym by myself. My husband just recently got his gym pass back through his work, so he will be going with me again now. But I don't know. I don't really want to be there at night by myself with a bunch of people I don't know, and there's no workers and unfamiliar. You know, it's just not my vibe. It's not my vibe. It's already stressful enough because you've got your noise canceling headphones on, and then like you don't know who's around, you don't know what's going on. I don't know. And I know that, like, it's probably fine and it's perfectly safe, but, like, you just never know, especially as a woman. It's just not a vibe for me. Anyway, I've got to learn to shut up. I'm a yapper. Look at my earrings, though. Aren't they so cute?
Reach the train tracks. Oh, do it till you know what you have to show isn't just a show. Rebels of our own kind. We thought we could map our way back.
To have breakfast for dinner than Sunday. Literally can't think of one. So I went for my little hot girl walk. I ended up just listening to music. I did not read my book, so don't fret. I'm actually not behind on my reading goal though. I am 2 books ahead. I figured out today when I finally updated my thing. I'm still reading Summer in the Bluffs, which is really good. I'm enjoying it. I haven't really read today, honestly. I don't know why no, that's not true. I did get up and I read this morning outside. But like lately, if I'm not reading outside, I've been like procrastinating reading, or I just start doing something else. It's like, I don't know, my association with reading is all off right now, and I don't like it. And I've been, I feel like, trying to get out of this funk with like everything. I want to blame it on like everything. I don't want to blame it on like everything else, but like I find myself comparing everything, and like my situation to like how in 2019 I read a lot, and I'm like, maybe it's because I'm in a relationship and I'm hanging out with more people. I had like no friends in 2019. I had a boyfriend, that was it. And I'm like, maybe it's now like I'm married and like I don't know why I said it like that. Like I'm married and I have more friends and I have more social things going on. And I hang out with I just hang out with people a lot more than I used to. And also like I work more. I don't know. Like there's just a lot of things that go into it. But if I really like think about it down to the nitty gritty, and like yes, I do think that for a large part it's because I spend more time with my husband than I did with my boyfriend at the time. But also I think that part of it is also that I don't prioritize reading like I used to. Like it was my escape back then. That was what I did. I would watch like TV shows, or I would like get on YouTube, but like there really wasn't short form content. Like I wasn't the biggest fan of Instagram. There was no like short form content like Reels and Facebook Facebook videos and TikTok and Twitter. Well, there was Twitter, but I just didn't get on Twitter. Like I was just never like a social media person like that. Like I was, but I don't know how to explain it. I don't feel like I got so into like other people's lives and like short form content like that as much. Like all of it was like long form content, and it was more like, it was less of like the comparison side of things, and it was more of like the being inspired by people, or being like interested in what other people are doing, or like being, whatever, all of these things. Like I just felt a lot more of like my like own person back then. Like I would do the things that I found interesting and I would enjoy that. And now I feel like, yes, I do find things inspiring from other people, but I don't do them. I just consume other people doing them, and then like maybe I'll eventually do it, but it's not as like satisfying as I always think it's going to be. And I don't know. I'm just having a hard time doing like things that I've always enjoyed doing, which makes no sense. Also, like my batter's not mixing the way I want it to. Like I don't know if it's because the cold milk and the coconut oil are like not mixing, which they never do, but like it's really annoying me. It did turn on all the lights. I turned on this light. I turned on this candle. I turned on my favorite lights, these lights. I turned on my cutesy dootsy little thing that my husband got me for our anniversary. So cute. And honestly, I feel so happy. Guys, the joy that I felt in my body, the freeing energy and light that I felt in my soul from lighting that candle, that was so dramatic. But like the way that like my worries lifted when I lit that candle, like it feels like fall. And when I have my lights on like this, like I don't know, just it looks so cute to me. Like just adding those little orange lights and like lighting a candle, I feel way better. So yeah, anyway, just thought I'd let you know.
Follow the trees until we reach the train tracks. Oh, do it till you know what you have to show isn't just for show. Rebels of all kind. Rebels of all kind. Rebels of all
bensound.com. bensound.com.
Mamas. Hey, girl. here. Hey, hey. Girl. Hey. Hi. Hi, gorgeous girl. Look at me. Oh, you're getting yourself all twisted up back there. Oh, give me this. Oh, you're so gorgeous, huh? What a day. I have a little vlog update. Oh my gosh, why is my chest red? I don't know why that happens to me sometimes. I want to do a little, like, vlog. What am I trying to say? I want to do a little update of the day because I've had such a fun, productive day. I got Dunkin' for the first time. I finally did it. I've been wanting to try it for, like, well, forever, but also, like, this week. I've just been like, I want to try it. I keep seeing people getting Dunkin', talking about Dunkin', like, on the internet, at my workplace. I'm like, you know what? I'm giving in. I want to try it. It's pretty good. Like, honestly, doesn't taste, it tastes a little bit less coffee-ish, I will say, but I think you could just, I got a latte, by the way. I got a medium iced latte with 2 caramel swirl, 2 butter pecan, oat milk, and then I got cold foam. I kind of went all out because it's my first time trying it, and I really like it, actually. It reminds me of Starbucks, but, or like any coffee, any iced latte, like anywhere's gonna taste like that, but it is slightly more like sweet and less coffee-ish, I will say, but you could just add another shot, and I think it would be. This morning, I got up and I went to the gym, and I did arms and cardio, and then I came back home, and I cleaned my house. She's looking stunning, gorgeous, love her. And as I was finishing up cleaning, my mom called and was like, hey, I'm not coming to town tomorrow, I'm coming to town today. Do you want to, like, join us along for our errands and stuff? And I was like, sure. So I did that with her for a little bit. We stopped and got lunch. We ran some errands. Dropped a couple packages off for her. Got to see Freya, their dog, who is literally just the cutest little puppy. And she's getting huge because she's a Great Pyrenees lab mix. But, so I got to see her. We took her to the pet store. I went to Goodwill, and then I went to Walmart and got some things that I needed for my house. And then I went to Dunkin', and then I'm home. So I've had a pretty productive day. Get out. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys all the stuff I got today. First of all, for me, I got this little vest that is like a cropped sleeve tank top vest kind of thing. It's got pockets, super cute. This is stuff I thrifted, by the way. And it has a zipper, and it's super cute, and I think it'd be really nice. It's like a really nice material, too. It's really soft. I think it'd be nice. I think it would be nice with, like, a long sleeve shirt underneath. And then I also got this zip up jacket, which is unzipped because I was trying to get the whole out. I also got this zip up jacket that's like ruched. It's like ruched down the middle and then also down the back. I think it's gonna be like a nice, cute, snug fit. And I'm in my fitness girl era. I've been going to the gym like every day, so I need more nice sweaters to wear. I don't have a lot of like gym fits, so I've kind of just been recycling the same ones, and or wearing like my big oversized sleeve shirts, so it's not a vibe. Then I got some stuff for my husband, which I might end up wearing too, but we'll see. The first thing being this Cabela outdoor men's jacket. It's like a thicker material than like a jacket or like a long sleeve button up shirt, but it's not too thick, so I think it'll be nice for fall. And then I also got him this blue, like very lightweight, kind of jersey-ish material. I don't know what brand it is. Dry Goods Supply, Flag and Anthem. Very like lightweight, very like distressed material polo. So that's nice. I'm not even kidding you. I spent most of the time in the women's section. Couldn't find anything. Couldn't find a single thing. Go to the men's section. everything. I find everything. I found, last time I went, which was like a week ago, I found 4 things for my husband, nothing for me. So, what is that? But I found a lot of my stuff in the men's section too, so. But, like, why is the men's section always better? Makes me sad. And then I got him this nice, like, black and cream and, like, light green and, like, kind of grayish sweater, and I think it'll be nice for fall, and I might end up bringing it too. We'll see. Then I don't know how he'll feel about this, but I think it looks comfy. It's kind of like a light green, gray, and blue quarter zip big sweater. It kind of reminds me of the Carhartt sweater that I have, but it says Ozark Trail, and it looked pretty nice. Everything was like $5 or $6, I would say, maybe 4. And then I think that this might be one of the best things I found. It is a J. Crew big, like, button up, kind of thicker, but not like too thick. It's still like thinner than the Cabela's one. And it's got like this, I don't know, it's kind of like velvety. It's got this like ribbed material. I love it. I have a sweater that's sort of like this, and I love it so much. So honestly, I think this might be too big for me to wear, but I might still try. Then I got this. Hear me out. I'm not pregnant. I don't know anyone that's pregnant, but I thought that this was so cute. It's a little vintage picture album, and you put like a picture of your baby in here, and then you have a picture from each month, and it says like 8 months, or where does it start? This is like their birth, and then it goes like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you know, and it's got like these cute little designs. I just thought it was adorable. It does look a little bit like worn out and old, but I like that. I think it's cute. So I'll probably end up giving it to like my sister if she gets pregnant, or I'll keep it for myself, or I'll give it to like my mom for like grandkids. But yeah, I just thought it was so cute. I think it is so adorable, and even if no one else likes it, like, I would keep this for my kids. So, you know, whatever. You could never plan too early, especially with cute vintage things like that. So then I don't remember if I have this book or not, but I was kind of going through, we have like these big bins of like what's it called, of books at our thrift store, and I found Sylvester and the Magic Pebble, and I remember reading this one as a kid, and I wanted to get it for just sentimental reasons for my future children, or my, you know, nieces and nephews, whatever the case may be. I like holding on to these things in case they become obsolete at some point. I like to collect them, even if I'm not going to read them, you know. Then we got Henriette and Mudge, the first book. I don't really remember Henry and Mudge that much, but when I saw it, I was like, I remember reading this. I just don't remember the book looking like this style, but I was like, I still want it because I loved Mudge. Then I got Dr. DeSoto. I remember this little mouse dude so much. Like, I remember reading this book as a kid, so I wanted to get this one. I realized that my husband got home from the gym, so I was like getting the cats together and trying to get out of the way, and I never finished my haul, which is fine because it really wasn't that important. Yeah, I got some books. I got some cute stuff from the thrift store. I finished the thrift store part. I just didn't show you what I got from Walmart. Basically, all I got was some curtains for my bathroom, a big dry whiteboard, what am I trying to say? I got a whiteboard, okay? That's like a calendar for, I guess I could just show you. Hold on. It's a big whiteboard calendar, and it has like the calendar part, and then it has notes part. Little corkboard, a couple pins, some stickers, some markers, and then I got some more markers because I knew that these wouldn't last like 2 seconds. But my husband recently started a new job, and we both have like very differing schedules. Well, he has like the same set hours, but like different days. and I have different hours, different days, and yeah, so I got that, a whiteboard, some markers, some curtains, 2 totes for stuff in my basement, just because I kind of want to clear out my basement, maybe put some stuff that's like storage stuff in there, just so that it's more like organized. I feel like it's pretty organized down there, but it is a little bit like hectic. And then what else? Oh, but what I really want to show you is like 2 days ago, I think, this came in the mail. My husband ordered me a sweater. It's a big Jennifer's Body sweater, which I'm not the hugest Jennifer's Body fan, but I just thought this was so cute. He got it off TikTok shop. I don't know who it's from, but it says, "She's going to eat your soul." And then it's like the little Jennifer's Body. I don't even know what this part says. Oh, it's like who it's written and produced by. It's so cute. So it's got like Needy and then Jennifer. I think it's so cute. And I was actually kind of worried like when I saw it, because I asked him for it to be oversized. That's why I'm like kind of swimming in it. But I was worried with like the cut, because sometimes like the cut of like sweaters or crew necks is like not right. But I love it. It's so comfy. Listened to the rest of A Novel Love Story today by Ashley Poston, and I did not care for that book. I didn't really care for the 7-Year Slip either. I liked it a little bit more than this one. I don't know. See, like, I love the plot. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I love the plot. I love the direction of the story. Not the direction. I love the premise of the story. I love the storyline. I think it's amazing. I just didn't like the execution. Like, in a lot of ways. I feel like it was just kind of failed for me, and I gave it 3 stars, but I really didn't enjoy it. It might be more like a 2.5. I don't know. It was not my favorite. I feel like just throughout the whole thing, I was just like wanting it to be over, but I wanted to read it and I wanted to see it through, but I wasn't enjoying it, I wouldn't say. So I don't know. I feel like the romance was not romancing. It was not, like, the connection was not there. The characters were not that likable. They seemed kind of cheesy to me. Like, I think that the whole premise of the thing is very cozy. It's very, like, atmospheric, you know? But I think that it was, like, not done quite right. I didn't feel connected to any of the characters. I didn't feel connected to her character. I feel like some things were, like, unsolved, like, or like not fully fleshed out, and the whole premise of it felt really weird. Like, I like that imaginative realism or whatever, imaginary realism. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I like that aspect of it. It did seem a little weird. The ending caught me off guard a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan, but that I wouldn't ever tell anyone that they shouldn't read it. Like, I wouldn't like say you shouldn't read it. I would say you should read it. I think that everybody should give every book the opportunity, because there are people that say that they don't like some of my favorite books, and I am going to read them anyway. And I'm going to try books even if people say that they don't like them. Sometimes I might be a little bit more leery, especially if it's someone that like I appreciate their opinion, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone has differing book tastes, but that is one that I am not a fan of. So I don't know. I don't think that I am as much of a fan of her writing. That's fine. I feel kind of the same way about like Lucy Score and what's her name? Lucy Score and Elsie Silver. I've only read one of the Powerless series. Is it Powerless? No, Chestnut Spring series. What am I talking about? I think the first book is Powerless, right? I don't know. I read the first one. I wasn't the biggest fan. Honestly, I think the problem is that I want to read these romance books, but I'm just not a romance girl at heart. I don't think I am. Like, I think I'm more of like a mystery thriller, fantasy, like contemporary fiction is more my vibe. Hey guys, oh my gosh, I haven't seen myself in a minute. That was jarring. It is like 10 o'clock at night now. I'm exhausted. I've just been staring at my screen this whole time, which I should have put my blue light glasses on. I didn't. Sue me. I'm exhausted. Oh my gosh. I was just editing this video. That's why I look like a wreck. And I've just been editing this video. I really want to start a book, so I might start 5 Survive, but I think I might be too tired. I'm about to go brush my teeth and like do my skincare stuff and maybe have some tea. I'm kind of craving some tea, and then I'm probably just gonna go to bed. I don't know if I'm gonna read or not. I might try and read on my Kindle. I just find it really hard to read at night because it's too much to hold the book sometimes, and then like sometimes I just get too tired to like stare at my Kindle. So I don't know what the vibe is. I haven't read on my Kindle in a long time, so maybe I will do that tonight. I just don't know what I want to read. I really can't decide what I want to read. I just finished a novel love story this morning, as you guys know. So, and then the last book that I started, which was Lady Jane Disappears, and I was reading it at the gym. I DNF'd because, and I literally didn't even take it home from the gym. I put it in a little free library box outside my gym. I just was like losing the plot. Like I was losing what was happening in the story, and I was like, honestly, I don't care to go back and like figure out what's happening. And I wasn't even that far into the book, but I was just like, I know that I personally do not, I have way too many books on my TBR to be like reading books that I don't really have that much interest in. So I was like, you know what, I have so many books. So yeah, I decided to get rid of that one. But now, I don't know, I'm kind of in like a thriller mood. I'm always in a thriller mood. I'm like in my true crime era again. Like I've been listening to all the podcasts. I've been listening to this girl. Her name's like Michelle. I think her name's Michelle or something. I don't remember. But she's on TikTok and she does like true crime story times, or like case review stuff, and I love it. I am like a loyal Rotten Mango podcast fan. I love Stephanie Sue. I've followed her literally for so long, so I like pretty much only listen to her podcast, but I just haven't branched out yet. I don't think I can do it. But yeah, I've been just like kind of in that mood, so I kind of feel like I want to read a thriller. Also, I just watched A Good Girl's Guide to Murder a couple weeks ago, and then I just watched Maid, which was also really good. But that's not true crime. I don't know why I said that. I was just listing another show. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I might read this one. I really want to read this one, but I just don't think I have the energy for it tonight. Maybe I'll read it tomorrow. Yeah. I think I'm dehydrated. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this vlog because I've literally been editing my vlog, but I just never finished this video. And yeah, tomorrow I am planning on doing a little bit of video planning, so hopefully I will have some more content. I just really haven't planned videos in a long time, so that's why I've been doing a lot of vlog content. And I also just love vlogs, even if they are not like the best quality or whatever. I just like having them to like reminisce on and just to like share little moments with everyone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you if you watched this far into the vlog, and if you're not subscribed and you want to be, you should. That'd be cool. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.